Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
The children of thy people. That's why we fall off. You understand? That's why we fall off. We think that we're supposed to love everybody. You understand what I'm saying? But except ourselves. That's what we do. We love everybody, all nations, except ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? Like when we see each other doing something wrong, it's okay. We leave it alone. But when the other nation do it, we say, oh, we're supposed to love him. We say, no. We done again.
Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Thou shalt not bear any grudge or grudge the children of your people. You understand? Not the children of everybody else, because they ain't going to do that. They ain't going to come in here to tell us that today is the Sabbath day, not to buy and sell. In fact, they want us to buy and sell on the Sabbath day. They want us, you understand what I'm saying, to break that laws. That's what they want us to do. Did you know that Christ was a black man in the Bible, according to the Bible?
Yes, I know he's a black man.
You know that?
Yeah, from the region that he's in, and also because the Bible says, you gotta understand, in slavery, they didn't want us to read, but when we read, it opened up a lot of things.
So you've been reading the Bible, and you know that Christ is a black man, right?
Yeah.
So what else do you know?
I know that we're supposed to love. See, Jesus went...
But do you know what love is? You know what love is?
Yes.
When you say you're supposed to love, you're talking about giving us a hug?
You're supposed to show agape love to each other. And we don't. You know what I'm saying? White, black, Indian, African, everybody. Jesus went to everybody and he showed love. He didn't just show love to one group of people. And his group of people didn't even believe in him.
Okay. So how we show love to each other?
Like coming down here, I'm supposed to, every morning, I'm supposed to say, hey to you. I'm supposed to,
You mean salute me?
That's right.
Okay.
If I got some food, right, and I see you sitting right here, and you don't got no food, and the devil tell me in my head, hey, just go past, man. That man don't
So, okay, what you're telling me that, okay, is that like, I'm just saluting you, and then that's his love. That's not what it is. Good thing, but that's not according to the Bible. You understand? Let me show let me show you what is love according to the Bible. You understand what I'm saying to you? Read that for me.
1 John chapter 5 and verse 3.
This is good.
For this is the love of God.
So this is the love of Jesus Christ, right?
That we keep his commandments.
That's the love. You understand what I'm saying to you? Now, I'm going to show you a love. You understand what I'm saying to you? What is today? Today is Saturday, right? So today is Saturday. What are we supposed to do on Saturday? Do you know?
We're supposed to protect the Holy Sabbath.
Oh, there you go. So you know something. So you know today is the Holy Sabbath. So by showing you that today is the Holy Sabbath, and the Holy Sabbath, you ain't supposed to be buying, you ain't supposed to be selling. You understand? That's love I'm showing you. You see what I'm telling you, my brother? That is what Christ was talking about. That is love. You understand? So I'm showing you today the Holy Sabbath. You're supposed to be gathering with us. You understand? In a congregation, you ain't supposed to be buying or selling. You understand? No cooking on the Sabbath day. That's what we call love. Right. You understand what I'm saying to you? Read that for me.
This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 10 and verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, that we would not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
So as an Israelite man, we ain't supposed to be buying or selling on the Sabbath day. So that's what I'm showing you right now. That is love. You understand what I'm saying to you? Maybe you probably did know, maybe you didn't know. But that's what, right here, that you ain't supposed to be in those stores right here, buy anything. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's why we have those curses coming in us. Give me that in the 20th chapter. So that's why, because we're doing that, going and buying and selling. You understand? Actually, give me Exodus 20 and 7. Let me show you the law that Moses gave us first. You understand? What we're supposed to do, what Give me that.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
So Moses is telling us to remember the Sabbath day. So in order for you to remember something, that's something you knew from the beginning, and you move away from it. You ain't doing it anymore. That's what Moses told us to remember. And that's why I came in here to tell you that, to remember the same thing that Moses is telling us, and the same thing I'm telling you right now.
Right.
You understand?
I understand what you're saying.
Uh-huh.
I understand everything that you're saying. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't do certain things.
Right.
But the reason why I don't join certain groups, because we're all supposed to be one. You feel me? I understand. You protect the Ten Commandments. Do what you're supposed to do.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? But at the same time, we all show love. Love is speaking good about a person. Love is, showing the person, even if you say like, like your daughter's gay, right?
Okay.
But you believe in God.
Okay.
You know, your son and your daughter's gay, but you believe in God. I'm not saying you, I'm just saying in general. But you believe in God.
Okay.
Who do you follow? You follow God. He's showing you a tough love.
Okay.
We're supposed to show love.
So hold on a minute. Hold on. What you saying that I'm supposed to accept that my son and my daughter is gay? Is that what you're saying?
No, I didn't say accept that.
Okay.
No. I said when you like you praying right now, right? Because I'm telling you about tough love. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're saying about love right now, right? If your daughter or your son is gay and you believe in God, who you gonna go with? Your daughter, your son, or you gonna go with God?
Okay, I see what you're
That's what I'm saying.
saying. So you would go with God. You understand what God said?
Love, if there's agape love,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we gotta be more. I believe we gotta be more truthful to each other. We gotta show tough love. You know what I'm saying? But also show agape love at the same time. You know, agape love is love somebody like your brother, your sister, your cousin.
Give me a minute. Let me show you what you just said. That's in the Bible. Everything that you're saying, brother, that's in the scriptures. You understand what I'm saying? Everything that you're saying right now, everything that I say, everything you say, that's in the scripture. Wait there.
Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart.
So that's what they're saying. I'm not supposed to hate you. You're not supposed to hate me. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, and that's how I'm showing love to you and all that. Read.
Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor.
That's what we were saying. You understand what I'm saying to you? So if I see my daughter or son is gay, I have to tell him that that's against God's law. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's what love is. Showing you where you go wrong and God's law. Read.
And not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
The children of thy people. That's why we fall off. You understand? That's why we fall off. We think that we're supposed to love everybody. You understand what I'm saying to you? But except ourselves. That's what we do. We love everybody, all nation, except ourselves. You understand what I'm saying to you? That when we see each other doing something wrong, it's okay. We leave it alone. But when the other nation do it, we say, oh, we're supposed to love them. We say, no. We done again.
Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people.
Thou shalt not bear any grudge or dwell in the children of your people. You understand? Not the children of everybody else, because they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna come in here to tell us that today is the Sabbath day, not to buy and not sell. In fact, they want us to buy and sell on the Sabbath day. They want us, you understand what I'm saying, to break God's laws. That's what they want us to do. They're not gonna tell us that. Give me that under 28th chapter. What's this?
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now, those curses that we're talking about, let's read some of it, and then you will tell me if that really happened to our people. Go to 32.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters daughter shall be given unto another people.
Is that son and daughter was giving to another race of people?
Yeah.
Yes, they did. Right here. They did in slavery. Okay? They did. So that's what Moses was telling us. He said, if we're not keeping God's law, statute, and commandment, curse going to be on us, and your son and your daughter will be giving into another nation. Let's find out who's the other nation are.
And thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
So you see Woods, right? You see the 12-year slave. You see how the sister was crying for her son and daughter was giving to another people, and then he has no money to save them. He has no might, no economic might, no military might to save their son and daughter was giving to another nation.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
That's what I say. You have no might, meaning you have no military might, you have no economic might or no money to buy your son and your daughter from them. Give me 48.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies.
So when they take our daughters, our son, okay, let's see what they're doing with them.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Who said it?
The Lord shall send against thee.
So that's what Moses was telling us in Mount Sinai. He told us that, like, if we're not keeping God's law, statute, and commandment, your son and your daughter will be giving to another people. Okay? They're going to serve another people.
And hunger.
And hunger, you're going to serve the other people. Who do we serve in this country? Who? Who's the other people that we serve?
Bring it up.
Don't be one in the bush. You understand? You can say who we serve. We serve the white man. The Caucasian man. That's who we serve. Okay? That's who we serve in this country. You see what happened in here? Why don't you just come up and say that, you know what? We're going to cut off the food stamp. Black people went crazy. You see that on YouTube and all social media.
Bring it up.
They went crazy. Okay? Because God will say he's going to cut off a food stamp. You understand?
And in thirst.
And in thirst. Okay? You want something to drink? You want a bottle of water? We're supposed to be free. Water, God created water to be free. All around the world for you to drink. But the white man said, no. I'm going to put it in a bottle. You're going to have to buy it from me. Free.
And in nakedness.
And then naked, you want your clothing. You see what I'm saying to you? He said, you want clothing, you want gas, you want a drink, you understand? You want food, I'm going to have to provide that for you.
And in want of all things.
You want a birth certificate. You want a license, my brother. Okay? You want anything. You want education. You want religion. He said, I'll have to give it to you. I'm telling you what Christ look like. Forget about what the Bible says. That's what he told us. The hell what the Bible says. I'm telling you, Christ is the white man. You're going to have to accept it. If you don't accept it, look what he's going to do.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
There you go. You going to accept it, or I'm going to put a yoke of iron on your neck until you accepted it. That's what he said. Until you accepted what I say. Or the food I'm giving you, the clothing I'm giving you. You understand? That's what he does. You see what I'm telling you? That's what the white men do.
Bring it up.
The religion that you know, Christ look like a white man. He's the one who give it to you. And he said, you don't do it, I'm going to put a yoke of iron on your neck, don't you right?
Until he have destroyed thee.
Until you accepted it. That's what they done to us when we came in here in this country. Until you accepted Christ is the white man, and you're going to have to bow down to. But that's not what the Bible said.
Bring it up.
The Bible didn't say that. We just went to you. Christ has woolly hair, red eyes. They never taught that to us in the church. We're supposed to know this thing as a people. That's why those people are hating us. You understand? They don't like us at all. Until today, our people still selling as a slave in Libya. A lot of our people don't even know that. As much as $200. All nations on this planet have hate us, my brother. That's what we're teaching our people. You know what I'm saying? We're teaching our people to come out of those churches, come out of America. Philosophy, give me that in Japan too. Why is that? So let me show you what God told us for us to do. You understand what I'm saying to you? We cannot keep staying in American philosophy anymore. We cannot count on this man no more. First of all, they don't want to do anything for us anymore. And the thing that they were doing to us is for our demise.
Right.
You understand? That's what they were doing it with.
Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together.
So that's what we're doing right now. We gather our people together. You understand what I'm saying to you, brother? That's what we're doing while we're everywhere. You probably seen us, right? And Facebook and YouTube and all that. That's what we're gathering our people together with.
Yea, gather together, O nation, not desire.
No nation is desiring us on this planet. No nation, the Chinese, the Arab, the Japanese, none of those nations is desire us. Because they see what's going on to us. Nobody put finger. Nobody say anything. In fact, they join hand. You understand? They join hand with the Caucasian people. Give me that later tweet. Let me show you. They join hand with them. Wait. Give me some edit tweet. Let me show you how they join hand together to destroy us as a people. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 83 and verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
You hear that? They're taking crafty counsel against us. Read.
And consulted against thy hidden one.
And they consulted with each other. The Arab, the Chinese, the Japanese with America. Read.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
So we were a nation before we came in. That's what they're saying. You understand that? We were a nation. We are the nation of Israel.
Right. Also, I understand that.
Yes, sir.
It's even shown today, if you look at it, the Asians are over in Africa taking part of the land. You know what I'm saying? So what you're saying is right. It's right.
Yes, the Bible is right, brother. The Bible, that's what we just read the Bible. You're saying not me, that's right. It's the Bible is right. That Bible I've been reading for over 3,000 years. We're just reading it. You understand? That's all we do. We didn't take out of it. We didn't put it in it. We're just reading it to our people. But a lot of our people, they don't want to hear it, or they even go against us what the Bible says. But that's not our word. Read.
Psalms 83 and verse 2. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
So those that hate us, that's what we were talking about. Caucasian people hate us, the Chinese people hate us, the Arab people are there, just like a minute ago I was just telling you that they're selling our people over there in Libya. You understand? For like $200, $300 as a slave. So if people that hate you would do that. We never do that to any other nation in here. Do we? Do we do any taking any white kids and selling in slavery or any Arab kids? You understand? Selling in slavery? No. None of us doing that. Read.
They that hate thee have lifted up thy head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden one.
They consulted to each other. You understand? They're agreeing with each other. You understand? We're going to do this. Read.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
So they cut it off. They say, no, you ain't not them children of Israel. You are African American. You are Haitian. You are Dominican. You understand? But this is what God called us. Right here. You understand what I'm saying to you, my brother? God give us those names. They say, no. Those names, we don't have those names no more. You are African American. You know them Judah. You understand? Now, that's why he said that if you don't accept that, and I'm going to do that to you. You understand? That's what they keep doing today. Read.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
That the name of Israel, the name of Judah, may be no more in your remembrance. Now you're calling yourself African American. I call myself Haitian. You understand? When God said, I am Levi. When God said, you Judah. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's how they do it. Read.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They all consulted in one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
You see that? The Confederate, all of them, the Arab, the Chinese, the Japanese, with America, the Confederate against us. With
the tabernacles of Edom.
the tabernacle of Edom. That's talking about America. That's talking about Caucasian people. Okay? That's their real name in the Bible. Esau, Edom.
Right.
That's their real name. When you read in Genesis 25 or even Obadiah 1, that's their real name. Edom, Esau, Edom, or Idumea. That's their real name. Read.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelite, the Arab. That's their biblical name. Ishmaelite. That's the Arab. Read.
Of Moab.
Moab is the Chinese. That's their biblical name. Read.
And the Hagarene.
And the Agawi. That's African. That's why a lot of us think we are African. We're not African.
Right.
We are not African.
That's right.
Hold that. Let me show you. Give me Exodus 11 verse 7. What? Huh? Let me show you the different God put in us. That's what I'm saying. They have the same color with us?
No, he wasn't.
Yes, no, they're African. They have the same color, but we don't have the same feature. You understand what I'm saying? We don't have the same belief. We.
Exodus chapter 11 and verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue.
You hear that what God said? God called the other nation dogs. You understand? You cannot move your tongue. You a dog, you cannot move your tongue on the children of Israel. Read.
Against man or beast.
Against men or beast.
That ye may know how that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
That God put a difference between Israel and the Egyptians. Why? Let me show you why. Give me Psalm 137. Let me show you the difference God put between us. Yes, verse 19, I believe. Is it? Yes, sir. So, let me show you the difference God put in. Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 147 and verse 19. He shows his word unto Jacob.
Unto who?
Unto Jacob.
Jacob is the father of the 12 tribe of the children of Israel.
Right.
So he said, you know what?
His word unto Jacob.
He showed the word in the Bible unto Jacob.
His statutes and his judgments unto Israel.
He saw his statute and his judgment, the law and the sub-law unto Israel. Read.
He hath not dealt so with any nation.
See that? God said, I don't deal with any other nation. I don't know you. I don't know any other nation. He only knows Israel. That's why we're being punished right now. Give me Amos 3. Let me show you why he's doing all that. Why's God doing all this right here? Okay? Read that.
Amos chapter 3 and verse 1.
Read.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel.
Read that. The word that God spoke in the Bible against the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. Read.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt.
He said, I brought you from those dogs. Which is, we just read that in Exodus 11 verse 7. Read.
Saying, you only have I known.
You hear that? God said, you only, the 12 tribes of children of Israel. You only I know. Read.
Of all the families of the earth.
Of all the nations of the earth. Read.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
You hear that? God said, therefore, I will punish you for your sin. That's why we came in here. We came in here to show our people their sin. God said, I will punish you for your sin. He don't punish any other nation. He only punish us. That's how we know that we are the children of Israel.
That's right.
He didn't punish those bastards over there.
Right.
You just laugh. But that's what God said. That God called him back. Give me that in the there. You think that I'm just saying what? No, it's in the Bible.
No, I don't think that.
You listen, God called them bastard. Read that, I believe. I believe in Zechariah. Yes, sir. So that's what I'm telling you. I just don't just use the word and you think like, I'm trying to no. God called him that. I didn't call him that. God called him that. We that.
Zechariah chapter 9 and verse 6. And a bastard.
And a what?
A bastard shall dwell in Ashdod.
God said bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. Ashdod is one everyday Tel Aviv today. If you didn't know. Ashdod, the real name it was Ashdod. They changed him to Tel Aviv. Okay? What God said?
And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod.
So God said, today a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. Who dwell in Ashdod today? In Tel Aviv. Huh? What's so-called the Jewish people? God said they are bastard. They're not children. They are bastard child. Let me show you what Christ called them again. Give me that. Revelation 29. Watch this. We didn't want this. We just read the Bible, brother. We read the Bible to you. We didn't want this. What is this?
Revelation chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty.
So God said, what? He said, I know you in poverty. Read.
But thou art rich.
God said you are rich because the promise of God I just read for you and Psalm 147 is for us, for the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. All the promise in the Bible is for you. That's what we came in here to telling you, brother. You are the greatest men that ever walked in the face of the earth. We are the greatest men that ever walked in the earth. You understand? And then we're looking at each other with nothing, with niggas. You understand? And we said, God said, you are God. And Psalm, read.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews.
You see that? Christ. That's Christ speaking right here. He said, I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews, but what?
And are not.
They are not the Jews, Christ said.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
What they are?
The synagogue of Satan.
We didn't want this. We didn't want this. God said they are the synagogue of Satan. You see what they're doing over there. Look. Killing women, children. Only Satan will do that. You think they won't do that to us? Yes. Did you know that the so-called Jews today, they're the one who was funding slavery to come in here? Oh yes. In fact, the first one that came in here, the conquistadors, they're the one who was killing us within the slavery. How do you read Bible there? You understand what I'm saying to you? They're the one who did that for us. They're the one who instituted slavery. When they're the one funding the ships that come in here. They did all that. And let me show you. God put it two places to make sure that you know what you're talking about. Give me that in 29.
Revelation chapter 3 and verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not,
You hear that?
but do lie.
They do lies.
Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
You hear that? You hear that? Christ said that I'm going to make them come. When I'm coming back, I'm going to make them come worship before your feet to show all the world that I love you, Israel. That's what Christ said, brother. You understand what I'm saying to you? That's what he said. We didn't want this. The whole planet Earth was made for us. But the fact is that we don't know that. That's why you see the whole world right now is upside down. Our job is to put it upside up. You understand what I'm saying? That's our job. Our job as a man, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to see where injustice is. You understand what wickedness is? We have to point it out.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried? From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.